Be making homemade meatballs. For the ingredients, we're going to need ground beef, some ground pork, salt and pepper, a small onion, a clove of garlic, breadcrumbs, some parsley, 2 eggs, some milk. For the supplies, we're going to need Pam cooking spray, a baking sheet, cups and teaspoons, a large knife, cutting board, and a large bowl. But before we start, I'm going to go preheat the oven to 275. Now we'll be putting the meats in the bowl. First you get your ground pork and put it in the bowl. Then you get your ground beef and put it in the bowl. After doing that, it's ideal that you go wash your hands after. Okay, I'm back from washing my hands. The next step, grab your onion and you're going to want to finely dice it. Now, I already did that for us. So you can see me already do it. Next, grab your clove of garlic, and you're going to want to dice that one as well. Okay, once you have finally diced your clove of garlic and your onion, you're going to want to put that in the meat. And then we're going to start measuring off all the ingredients and putting it in the meat as well. Okay, so make sure your space is cleared. Get all this out of here. So, we're going to grab 2 eggs. Whatever eggs you want. You're going to grab them, crack them, put them in the bowl. Make sure you don't get any shells in. That would not be very pleasant to munch on a shell. Then you're going to want to grab half a cup of your breadcrumbs. So grab your breadcrumbs, grab the half cup, and scoop it. Make sure you get the right amount. That's half a cup. Then next, you grab 2 tablespoons. Actually, we're going to do 1 tablespoon today of parsley. It's ideal to pour all your ingredients over the thing just in case if there's an overflow, you don't get anything on the table. Once this decides to come out, it should be good. Alright, that's about a tablespoon. Now we're going to grab a splash of milk. And the splash, you just go in there, hit them with one of these, you're chilling. Then, we're going to grab your salt and pepper. Now you can do a few shakes, either 3 or 4 shakes of salt. Actually, this is pepper. And then you're going to grab about 3 or 4 shakes of salt. And after that, you should be good. Okay, once you have all your meats and ingredients in the bowl, you're going to want to grab your pan and spray it on the baking sheet. Make sure you're getting all the cracks and crevices. That's just in case the meat doesn't stick to the pan. So now we're going to want to bind the meat together. Use your hands to do this and firmly get it all together. Did you cut it? Okay, once you have all of your meats and your ingredients firmly binded, you're going to grab a decent amount of meat, whatever fits your preference really, and you're going to want to roll it into a nice ball. Make sure it's round. So there we go. That's about a medium-sized meatball. And then you're going to want to grab the meatball and put it on the baking sheet. And we can make sure all of the meatballs are firmly spread out, just so that when they go in the oven, they don't come over and condense into one.
Go.
Once you have all your meatballs rolled out, you're going to want to put them in the oven at 275 for about 20 minutes. Okay, so it looks like they're done. I'm going to go grab a fork, and we're going to try them. Just make sure they're not still red in the middle. That looks good in the middle there. Hopefully it's not hot. Very good.